We're not Gordon Ramsay over here. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Lizzie. I'm 26 years old and I live in Colorado. I primarily eat whole foods that are high protein, and I try to eat at home as much as possible. I do get some Chick-fil-A once a week though. I already made my coffee and my little yogurt bowl for this morning, so I'll insert that clip right here. Now it is lunchtime. It is Monday too, so I'm gonna have some meal prep that I prepped yesterday, so I'm just gonna heat that up. I filmed a little bit of the prep, so this is how I made it. So I have my meal prep. So I'm gonna microwave this, but I'm gonna make a fried egg to put on top. All right, here it is. Let's break the yolk. Oh yeah. I am gonna enjoy this and maybe watch some White Lotus on my lunch break. This looks so good. I haven't actually made this meal prep in a little bit. I have some more work to do, and then I'm actually gonna make a quick Costco run. I'm gonna try and get there before 5, so I'll catch up with you guys when it's time to go to Costco. I have a really short list. I just need to grab a few things. So we wanted to get some steak. This will last us a long time. And then we got the famous rotisserie chicken. It was fresh. They were just pushing this out when I got there. So maybe we'll have the rotisserie chicken tonight with some salad. I like the Chipotle ranch chopped salad. I think it's really good. And maybe we'll do steaks tomorrow. Also got some sweet potatoes. We've been really just eating a lot of sweet potatoes lately. Love them. Food company. And they look really good. They look real good. So I just got this new lid for my Stanley and it looks like this, but didn't like using my Stanley that much because it leaked, and now it doesn't leak anymore. So big fan. We decided that we're gonna have chicken and salad, and we're having an appetizer right now.
Something.
Bloop. Sure. All right, I got my chicken salad. I'm gonna go eat this. This looks really good. So my work actually sent me a little gift box, but I forgot to film all of it. We're gonna try this toffee. It also came with some little honey sticks and some tea and some coffee, which was really sweet. All right, taste test. Not for me. It's okay, I think I'm just not a big toffee person. Let's make my hyperfixation dessert because that toffee wasn't cut. All right, so it's dates, peanut butter, and chocolate chips. If you haven't tried this before, highly, highly suggest. Hey guys, happy Tuesday. It is day 2 of this What I Eat in a Week. I already had my water and my coffee for the morning, and I have a few meetings this morning, and then I'm gonna make some breakfast. So I will catch up with you guys after my meetings. Okay, I am gonna whip up a smoothie really quick for breakfast. So let's make the classic. We're getting a little rough, but then I like this fruit blend from Costco. This is the one I always get. Then I always like to add in my vanilla protein. Do about 2 scoops, and then I'm just gonna add in some water. I'm gonna do a quick taste test. It always tastes the same, but delicious. It is lunchtime. I'm literally gonna have the same thing I had yesterday, so let's whip it up. It is about 2:30. I'm just having a little snack. I have this Honeycrisp apple. I'm just gonna eat it. It is 5:30. I'm just finishing up some work for the day, and we are gonna make steak and sweet potatoes tonight. So I'm just gonna preheat the oven real quick.
Will you pause it?
I'm also gonna make some couscous. We got the couscous. We have the potatoes that should be almost done. Brian's chefing up the sauce. What are these? Tomatoes?
Sun-dried tomatoes.
Sun-dried tomatoes. Nice. Then we've got some baked sweet potato here. The big reveal. We've got sweet potato, couscous, and the star of the show, some steak with some sun-dried tomato garlic sauce. Let's dig in. Let's give it a taste test. So I just finished up dinner and I need to fill up my water bottle again. I don't think I've been filming every time I fill this up, but I do drink a ton of water throughout the day, and yes, I pee all the time. It is my downfall, but I'm just gonna chill for a little bit, edit, and watch some TV. All right guys, it's a little bit later. I'm gonna make some eggs and a smoothie for my breakfast today because that's the only thing I have the energy to make right now. That's the last of my fruit. All right, this is gonna be my breakfast for today. Yum. I'm so glad I don't have the egg ick right now. Got my beverage lineup here. My water with a little Celtic sea salt and my smoothie. I'm gonna start the day on my walking pad so that I can get some steps in after my meal. It's really good for your digestion, and it just feels nice to start the day walking. I did a grocery delivery for some smaller items that I didn't need from Costco, so let's do a little quick grocery haul. I got some lettuce, yogurt, ground chicken for a recipe that I'm doing later. Sharp cheddar cheese, just cheese. Salami and some mozzarella because we do pizza nights here. And I make sourdough pizza crust, so that is gonna be probably tomorrow. Tonight's gonna be a Chick-fil-A night because I have a piano lesson. We have some buns, tortillas, some couscous. Brian likes couscous. I'm not really a big fan. It's all right. Beans, if we do like a burrito night. I don't think we're gonna do burritos this week, but maybe over the weekend or something. And then some basil for the pizza. All right, I'm gonna put this away real quick and then I am gonna have my meal prep for lunch, which is the same thing you guys have been seeing. I've been staring at a spreadsheet for 3 hours. Anyways, this is my lunch. What up guys, it is a bit later. I got back from my piano lesson and I picked up some Chick-fil-A on the way home. I'm honestly so tired. I'm like beat after today and staring at that spreadsheet, but I didn't have to cook, so let's see what my Chick-fil-A order is. It's always the same. Definitely ranch fry here. And then I get a spicy chicken sandwich with American cheese and no pickles. And that's the vibe. Happy Thursday. I've got my coffee here and I definitely chugged some water this morning. I'm about to hop online for the day and I will probably have a little bit of a late breakfast, so I will come back to you guys when it's breakfast time. I'm gonna make a quick yogurt bowl. I used to not like granola and then I grew up, you know? Doesn't that look good? Yum. What up, homies? No, I'm breaking out. I am gonna heat up my meal prep. It is 2 o'clock. I have been so busy today and it's already 2 o'clock and I have more to do. So meal prep, give me life. I added a little more soy sauce to it. I was too lazy to make an egg today, but hey, I mean, it's pretty good. I'm done working for the day. I'm super excited. What up guys, it's a little bit later, about to make some dinner, but we just got back from the store, Walgreens. I don't know if that counts, but because we needed a couple things for dinner. And we got these pretzels that Brian said are really good. So let's try them. These taste like something else. They're good. I don't know how to describe the flavor though. We're making healthy McChickens. All you need is some ground chicken, an egg, some crushed up
Cornflakes.
cornflakes. Forgot the word. Some crushed up cornflakes. Pepper, salt, and paprika. And basically I'm gonna put all of this and the egg in this bowl here and make some patties. I'm gonna say chicken in. To rinse my hands.
See our messy kitchen?
Oh my god, it's such a mess over there. This is the clean area. And then I'm gonna put the egg as the binder.
Boom.
Damn, get out of there, son. This is part of my process. I don't like stuff on my hands. I think a lot of people can relate. Okay, then we want to be generous with the salt, generous. And then also generous with the pepper. It's actually a heavy pepper dish.
I feel like you could put some like onion and garlic powder in that sucker. Oh.
Then we're gonna be adding a little onion powder as well. And then we mix. Trigger warning for raw meat because it is kind of gross, I'm not gonna lie. Basically, I cut this with my hand into 4 equal-ish slices and then just make a patty like this. Pretty easy. And then bam! I wanted to do that more violently, but I was kind of afraid it was gonna break.
I'm glad you didn't.
And then this is the hard part here, flipping it. Oh wow, this, of course, when I do it on camera, it's like the worst it's ever looked. But basically, you know, you get it, you coat it, right? We're coating. All right, so we have our patties. I'm gonna hit it with a little extra pepper. And then it goes in the air fryer at 390 for 12 minutes.
Look money.
Oh yeah. Looks pretty good. This looks so freaking good. Doesn't it look like a better McChicken? And then the piece de resistance, brownie batter, Ben & Jerry's.
In the world, you are getting women to think, in particular,
where we spend the last 20 years of our life there's so much giant stuff in nature to move.
What up, homies? It is finally Friday. Cheers to that. Just made myself my honey cinnamon latte, the best combo. This is gonna be the last day of my what I eat in a day, and we have a really, really yummy dinner planned. Got the beverage lineup. Let's get started. Let's make some oatmeal. Alright guys, so I made my oatmeal. I just do cinnamon and peanut butter and then a few chocolate chips if I'm feeling cheeky, you know. I've been walking on my walking pad already for an hour this morning, and I've actually had such a productive, nice morning. It's been a nice change of pace from kind of how I've been feeling this week. And I'll catch up with you guys at lunchtime. It is lunchtime, a little bit of a late lunch, but I'm gonna make a little chicken wrap situation. Got these at Costco, so I'm gonna try them out. Right, got my cooked little chicken strips here. And now I'm gonna add a little bit of buffalo sauce and a little bit of ranch. And that's a wrap. Look at that. I mean, it looks pretty good. I haven't tried this chicken before. All right, we're gonna make some pizza tonight, and we're gonna make sourdough pizza. So I fed my sourdough starter. If you don't know what that means, I just added flour and water to it this morning. This was the line, and then it rose. So I'm gonna add some into this and then add a little flour, oil, and salt, and then make the dough and let it sit. I'm also in a little bit of a rush because I have to go to hot yoga in like 10 minutes. So I need 2 cups of sourdough starter. Close enough. All right, so that was pretty much all of it. Like 2 tablespoons of oil and some salt. Okay, so now I'm gonna use my stand mixer here and the dough hook attachment. And then I'm just gonna cover this for at least an hour. You can leave it longer too. All right, so I am preheating the oven. So I gotta let that heat up for a second. And then I have my dough here that I will roll out on the counter in a few minutes. My dough is feeling a little bit extra floury today. And this will make about 3 pizzas. And then I like to kind of roll it into a little bit of a cylinder, just kind of like that, like a little burrito of dough. Try to evenly split it up. It's okay if it's not perfect. And then I just make a little dough ball. And you actually want to roll it really thin. like thinner than you think. And it's okay if it's not perfectly round. We're not Gordon Ramsay over here. Sometimes the dough is a little bit stickier, sometimes it's not, so you kind of gotta work with it. Cool, and that's pretty much what you want. All right, so we have our dough spread out amongst these 3 receptacles. I'm gonna put all of that in the oven for a few minutes and then take it out and we will decorate the pizza. All right, our pizzas are done. We are gonna put them back in the oven at 450 for, I think, like 10 minutes. The final za. Close up. Close up.
Well, you don't think it's...
Pizza. And you already know I'm about to have some ice cream to finish off this Friday night.